That's right.
So let's
Hello, Kelly.
let's see if I can get this brought up here.
Thank you.
Oops.
Well,
Zonka. So let's see if I can get this camera up and running here so we can flip it over here and take a look. So we have this is what the pizza looks like, guys.
Looks thin.
It's a thin. Let's see if I get this adjusted just right. Thin. It's got a. Ooh, there's no grids on the bottom of it, so that's interesting.
Oven baked.
Oven baked pizza.
I know which one this one is already.
Guys, let's take a taste here. Let's see. Let's flip it over here.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
It's got more sauce than the other ones had.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think nachos have more sauce. You see, I'm partial to nachos.
It's
Just a
nacho
little bit.
pizza.
You'd think I have stock invested in them.
Not a bad pizza. So far, it's got pretty good taste. But no.
Not feeling it?
It's not my company. I'll say that.
Still, it was better than Toledo's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think about that.
Mm-hmm.
This one tastes like I think I have to think for it.
It's not bad. Kind of.
This is really. What do you think about it?
I think it's pretty good.
Man,
I think it's pretty good. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for the next?
Are we ready for the next one?
Let's try the next one. Why not? Bring it in.
while we're eating it, you know.
Okay, so you guys just taste tested number 2.
Number 2.
This
That
is
was 2.
number 1.
Number 1. You're number 1 in my book.
Pass it down.
Number 1. Oh, look.
Damn, it looks just the same.
Yeah.
Look at that
Ew.
pizza. Look at the gloss on that pizza.
Oh,
The
yeah.
crust
Is that gloss or is that grease?
a little bit
Oh
of
my
both.
god.
Hey, look. It's
If I eat this one, things are really going to come out tomorrow really fast.
It tastes. I know why.
This is Frank's.
They're both Franks.
They're both Franks.
Mm-hmm.
One Frank, another Frank.
I'm gonna say this is in town. Number one is
yeah.
in town.
I agree with you.
Number 2 is on
On the
the.
outside.
Would that be the east side of town?
Washington Heights.
Yeah, east
Yeah.
side.
Crust is thicker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is downtown.
Crust is thicker. I mean, I'll do a comparison here for everybody can see.
Right? So,
So
we're saying, yeah.
This is downtown.
Mhm.
So this is number 2. There's the thickness of the crust. And there's number 1. Big difference in the crust.
Hot wing challenge. I'm all right with that.
That works. Yeah,
Frank's in town.
it's got to be. The crust is thicker. That's.
Mm.
No, what you're all wrong.
No, the one chip challenge.
No, thank you.
One trip challenge? No.
No.
Steve would die. I'd die.
I die. I'm not doing it. Mm-mm.
Oh, it's brought to you by Pepsi, brother.
Oh,
Not angry.
here's my Pepsi.
That's a challenge we could do too. That'd be a funny challenge.
Wait, I'm
We
checking
can't,
the sauce out.
we can't guarantee what's going to come out of our mouth, though.
Very true.
This is oven baked too.
Yeah, they're both oven baked.
So
Just one's crust is better.
one sauce tastes different too.
Yeah.
For 2 francs, one tastes different than the
Now
other.
watch we're all wrong.
All no brothers not cooking.
Think so?
He was good at touching brothers.
Mm.
I'll know when I see the third one. I could have had brothers right. I'm not sure.
You're supposed to know your pizza. That's
Okay,
your
well,
go-to.
You gotta taste all three first. You can't just.
You know, the funny thing is,
And
there's so
anyway-
many pizza. There's so many pizza places in town, which is amazing. I mean, for
Right.
such a small town, so far we've tasted 6,
Right.
and we didn't taste Little Sleezers, Domino's,
It'd probably be better.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. We haven't tasted any of those, and that's what's
No.
weird. That
Pizza Huts are going away.
yes, they are starting to go away, unfortunately. Here, go to Pizza Hut.
We go into donuts next, like Dunkin' Donuts. And we don't have Christmas tree, do we?
Not here.
No, I wish.
No offense, ex-officer.
No, I love
I
my
know you
donuts.
win it.
Hey,
You'd win the donut challenge.
I love my donuts.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here's 3.
Three's coming in. Three's in.
Three.
Like I said.
Oh
You
man.
good on drinks?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
good.
This
If
is
I
3.
had toppings on this, I definitely know who
This
it
is 3. Oh, the crust is very thin on it. It's oven baked too.
Yeah, they're all in big.
So that's 3. All right.
All right. Now I know. Number 1, Frank. But whatever this one is. 2.
This is Brothers.
No,
This is Brothers.
no, it's not.
Number
You think
3.
so?
Number
That
3
was
is taste.
Brothers. This tastes just like the other one, so this is Frank's. So where's the numbers on these things? So number 1 is Frank's. Number 3 is Frank's, and number 2 is Brothers.
I'm still going 1 and 2 Franks.
No, I'm with you on that. And this is Brothers.
Yeah.
This thing tastes the difference on it. And I'm
No,
going to say it
tastes the
again.
Same as that one.
I'm going to say it again. I'm going to show you guys. This is what really makes me mad about pizza is when you cannot have any sauce on your pizza. I mean, come on. There's got to be sauce on this
That's how I know it's Frank.
because it has no sauce.
Yep. I'm gonna be right. Watch.
I don't know.
Okay. Mark down. Steve said number 2 is Frank.
Brothers is number 3.
Nope.
So it tastes like to me number 3.
Nope.
Yeah.
That was good.
You're just here for pizza.
You're damn right, Jerry.
Well,
I need to eat all day, so
you
I
gotta
was
find
waiting for
out
this.
right now.
Ladies.
Ladies, if you're listening, pizza number 1 was what?
Who's going to be right? Who's going to be wrong? Who? American Ghost Story approved us on their page tonight.
Number
That was
1
quick.
pizza. Drum roll, please. Oh, we have that.
what?
What you guys like the best? Well, I told you. What's that one Spanish?
All right, it's all Spanish underneath it. What did I say was in town?
2.
1 was or 3 was out of town.
Yeah. 2 was in town.
He's 2.
And 1 is
1 and 3 were friends.
I'm gonna say 3 for the one I think is the best so far. I think that's
And that's the one on the east side of town, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Then I'm going with number 3.
I'm going with number 2 as the best.
No.
No hable español, por favor.
Can you read that to me?
No, I can't.
You don't want you guys like the best pizza? Venimos nosotros de fruta Dora La Porta. Open the door and run through.
Pamela Barry, can you translate that, please? Yell out what you guys like best, please.
Can you tell us what they are? Because
Taste.
pans and
This is the
Penis.
best one right here.
no, I think
This is Frank's.
Three.
This is Brothers. Got more sauce.
3.
Better.
I think 3 is the
No,
best
number 2
tasting.
is the best.
Andrew, you said 3, right?
3.
3. 3.
2.
3.
2. 3 is Frank's.
They can't post on the comments. Well, that's not my problem. I can't help you with that. Pam's doing Spanish. Somebody can come up here and tell us.
I need Eric here.
Eric,
He's a food
connoisseur.
specialist. Yeah,
He's a connoisseur of food.
he joined me on this. He said, "Ah, nope, number 2 is the best."
See, number 1 is just. I just.
God, tell us what number it is. Ladies, can we know what pizza
She
number
said.
2 is?
She said, "Wait a minute." Coming.
I guess they can't get on their phones by speaking Spanish. Well,
The reason why we're doing this, guys, is that with the area, and if you come to the Hoover House, you're doing a ghost investigation and stuff like that, you want something late at night, we're going to tell you what the best pizza is and our opinions are what they are. So,
Number 3 is the winner, and it's Frank's on Main Street.
Wow.
what was number 2?
Number 2 was Frank's in Wayne Heights.
so
Number one
Brothers
was
is number
Brothers.
1 with no
No winners at all. No.
Huh.
dang. So,
I thought you knew your pizza.
yeah, Steve.
I'm gonna be right.
Come on, what's going on?
I'm always right. I'm always right.
For the record,
Well, you go
Steve
by
was
how you
wrong.
handed it to us, like the first slice, second, or are you going by the numbers that are on here?
The numbers that are on there is because I mixed up the Franks. Otherwise, it would have been Brothers, Franks. So I did Franks, Brothers, Franks.
So which one won?
3. The one on Main
In
Street.
town.
The Franks in town.
That was the last one we had, so that was the worst one. These guys have terrible taste. Oh, God.
Yeah, but you still got Franks in Wayne Heights.
I'm going with nachos on for the winner.
Yes.
Jerry's like Wayne's Heights hands.
Jerry
down.
lives right across the street
Can
from
we try
Nachos.
Toledo's one more time?
Get out of here. I'm going home. I'll stop at Nachos on the way back.
So, guys, next week we're going to have nachos, and we're going to have or the week after. Sorry,
I
guys.
agree with Jerry Swope. These guys are nuts.
Nachos.
Whenever I get, and who's that Kim Darby?
So, not this week, but the following week we'll be back on with Frank's on Main Street in town and Sir Nachos.
Oh, we don't have to do that. I'm going with nachos. They ain't Wi-Fi.
You sure?
Yeah, father.
Okay.
I just got nachos too. We taste some more white rice and money on. Let's go for wings.
So, okay. So, guys, what do you think we should do for the next food
Wings.
thing? Wings? You want to do wings?
Mhm.
Wings? Okay. We can do wings.
Has to be one flavor wing. So we going just regular.
We do hot,
Mild.
mild, or hot.
I should go mild, not hot. I want to see your watch people.
Yeah, I don't
They
want.
love watching you.
I don't want to see you going to AFib either.
That put me in AFib. I don't want to do that.
Mhm.
Don't mind me eating, people.
Yep. Salute. So,
Now, here's the question.
uh-oh.
Eric, what are you doing next week? Well, we can't do it next week. Next week we're busy.
The following week.
The following week. Next week we will not be on. Sorry, folks.
You're all heartbroken. See our funny faces.
Not me. I'm here all the time.
No. We went over this, and if Bob Christopher is listening, it's because next week they have the Penhurst, the vendors, and they go through everything. So I don't want
That's
to miss
next
that.
week?
Yeah, it's next week,
On Wednesday.
next Wednesday at 8:30. So I don't want to miss that.
Oh, they're on the show. We're not going to Penhurst.
No. They're having their own
I got
podcast.
to build yet. And then I got one week.
No, they're
Okay,
having
bro.
their own podcast.
Just give me a heart. I'm Nathan.
Let me go get somebody.
Hold on a second.
No, they won't come.
Let me start the power cord. We'll stick it in his mouth.
Tell myself.
So with that, because it's my first year going as a vendor, I would like to.
Oh, I said all this pizza. Oh, the crappy shit. The stuff that you said was great. It's still on my plate because I don't want to really eat it. But John Ruggiero, if he's on here, that's his favorite pizza place. Is Frank's downtown.
Really?
I agree with Jerry Swope. I think Frank's in Lincoln Heights is better. But you know what? We're doing cheese pie, folks. We're not doing like all the toppings. If I showed you a slice from Brothers with like a meat pizza, it would blow these guys away. You go to Frank's, it's like one slice of pepperoni, one slice of sausage. That's it.
All right. Well, then we'll get that one night.
He's drinking orange juice. I don't know why it doesn't match with pizza, but it covers your ass on that one.
I'm not even worried about it. I got enough shit on my brain that if I want a beer, I'm gonna have a beer.
That's not a beer. It's an ale.
But whatever. It's alcohol.
That's what it's to say.
Jerry Swope's right. I agree with Jerry finally. Only on one thing.
I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to
Oh,
tonight.
look at that. I got the.
Look at that lady on there.
No, but look at the.
She's in that same name, last name as you, Kim Darling.
Trouble.
I mean, she's an imposter.
Post your event stories, videos, and
So
podcasts.
share it for American Ghost Stories Us. Please feel free to post all your event stories podcasts to American Stories Us.
All right. Well, thank you very much. We'll definitely do that. We'll put our podcast on there. That's one of the ones I found
That
on
was
there.
nice of them. Thank you, Michael.
That's pretty cool. That's another one I put out too. So, I mean, you got a bunch of different.
So when we come back 2 weeks from now, back to Eric. Eric, I need you here. You're going to have to come down. You're going to have to try the wings with us. Because these guys are like 2 against 1. I'm getting teamed up on.
You like being teamed up on.
Staying out of this.
Let's see how nachos wings are. There you make
The
them.
pizza is good, Jerry. I've said this since I've moved here from Wyoming. Believe me, when my choices were just Pizza Hut and Domino's.
Out from Wyoming, you get cow pie. What do they call it?
Cow
pies.
Cow pie pizza or whatever it is.
Mm.
Look, he'll be here. Look.
All right. Well,
We'll just scoot down. We'll fit you in. You can go around that mic out there.
yeah, we can set it up and put them out in the dark zone. We'll darken the picture down on them. But so,
oh man, I'm stuffed.
that was a good day. That was a good thing.
Still, look. The one they chose, I haven't even finished yet.
You don't even know
It's
what
like
you're
that's
eating.
like the last one I want to eat.
Gonna savor it and enjoy it.
No, because I'm like a real Italian. I don't know where these guys are from, but
Hey,
Scotland.
hey, I'm a Squatch. I'm half Italian and half Scotch.
you're horrible.
Hey, I can't compare it to stuff I make at home.
I'm not Italian anyway. But anyway, as a native buffalo, I consider myself a bit. Yeah, I agree with you.
So I guess we're doing
Wings.
Wings.
Mhm.
So in not this next week, the following week, we'll be doing wings.
Mhm.
But all I can say is to the pizza places, if they ever see this episode,
After we're done doing food, we're gonna do vehicles.
okay.
And how we do that, we go and heist one. So if we want a Lamborghini, you don't get
No.
caught. I'm telling you, you don't get caught.
Let's stand out.
I don't even want to tell you about my teenage years, all right? Don't even want to tell you about those days. Stephanie Haggerty.
Who's that Jonathan Larson guy?
I don't know.
Oh my God, he's actually on here tonight. Dang.
Oh, Stephanie's on. Hi, Steph.
Congrats to the grandbaby.
Yeah.
Hey, Jerry's got a great idea.
Uh-oh.
A
A
cooking
cooking contest. You don't know who cooked what. Well, you'll know what you cooked. When you cooked.
Yeah, you can't really hide that away.
I can't cook for
Ooh, chili.
Taylor Ham.
I've already
We
lost the
all can
last
do that
chili
one.
contest. So.
Yeah.
We go all do that one. I mean, that'd be great to do
Where's
cooking,
my
but we'd
dog?
have to have somebody else to. With that, if we did that, we'd have to have somebody else judging.
Yes.
because we'd have to have special guest judges come in because that'd be very unfair.
Very true.
So, Kevin, tell me what you did this week.
What did I do this week?
Yeah.
Shaved his face.
No, he did something besides that.
What did I do this week?
Rabamba.
Oh, yeah, I got a new lawnmower for the house. It's a robot, and it's working. It's working pretty good. So we're going around thinking, nope. It's working pretty good around the backyard, just getting it programmed. But I gotta wait till the winds calm down and I can get up on the roof and have
the
that
satellite for it.
put the satellite thing up there so it can check everything in the area. But it's funny, I'm looking at the map on my phone. And it's not even my house. It's 3 houses down. It's showing. That's like, I wonder why it's cutting weird, but it's picked up 3 houses down on maps.
Right.
So, yeah, Jerry, you're always judging.
Hey, he wants to judge because he wants to eat.
Yeah,
he wants to
He's
eat. He wants
looking
to-
for a free meal.
Yeah, he's like, I'm tired of cooking stovetop.
You want that for your dog?
Me?
Yeah, take it home there.
Well, why don't you give it to your dog?
No,
Why?
it's not Italian.
He's Mexican.
He's Mexican.
My dogs aren't Italian.
He only eats Montezumas.
Oh, okay. Does he talk? Does he talk to you in Spanish?
Yeah.
Turkey, come here.
Well, you're not talking in the Spanish though. How's he gonna
You got to
understand
talk to him in Spanish. You know some Spanish words, don't you? Do you need me to teach you some Spanish words?
No.
I'll teach you a good Spanish word. You ready?
Stephanie,
La
make sure you reach out to me.
chuga.
Stephanie, make sure you message me and let me know what day
Gonna
you're
try
gonna come
to
up.
swing a day trip next week. Shutting down a store for the weekend to remodel. Oh, good. Can work my store.
I tell you, oh God, I can't remember what it was that when I
Hey
stopped.
guys, the
back
winery's
here-
open.
Oh yeah, sorry. You go ahead.
But no, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go.
I was just going to
Yeah,
praise
go ahead,
Stephanie's
go ahead.
cooking the one time when I was driving back to Wyoming and I stopped over and she had cooked a meal and it was just freaking delicious.
Do you
So
remember what it was?
it was, oh God, it's like I can't think of the name of it right now, but it had sausage in it and
Sorry.
forget it. Moments passed.
Steve's in the mood tonight.
Time's up, bud. Whose phone was that?
That's not a phone. That's a computer sound.
Mm-hmm.
Time allotted for your dial has been exceeded. Please hang up and dial again.
So go ahead with the winery.
So the winery's open.
Bake CD. That's what it was.
Come see us.
Oh, that's good. Exceed's good.
We
Yeah,
have a
what's
grand
the
opening.
grand openings this weekend?
Grand
right?
opening's this weekend. Yep.
Anything special going on with the grand opening?
Nope. It's me dancing on stage.
You gonna have music on?
Yeah, I'm down stage dancing.
Well, how are you gonna play the music if you're dancing?
It's autoplay.
Oh, okay.
Autoplay.
Okay.
It's just like when he sings, it's auto tune.
Autoplay.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Swope's going to be dancing too.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
I'm
the end of it.
You just yeah, never mind. I ain't gonna go there.
Not perfect with that pizza.
And then we got what is it, May 24th? Unearthing,
Yeah.
at the Hoover House.
Yeah, they're gonna have this gentleman here is gonna be climbing underneath the front porch,
With a
looking
little
for
shovel
body
this
parts.
big. You know what we found out when we had the old coal mine down here, bar in the building? They had on the menu was a shovel. And had everything on the menu.
Yeah, we need it if you could ever
Pretty cool.
find one
We
of
came
those.
in right here. They handed you a shovel. Good dig under the porch.
Yeah, I'm all right with that. So it'll be myself, Mike King, John Larson, Beth O'Brien. We'll be doing.
Yeah, John
readings
Larson's got to
and-
go in there with you in case you hit a wire or one of the plumbing under there or something.
So we'll give you a GoPro. And
Oh, he's the call before we dig.
Yeah.
Sorry.
that's okay.
Yeah, I'll
We'll
wear a GoPro down
give you
there.
a
and-
GoPro down there so we can take that and we can do some upload it to the video to the page and
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, there we
Chicken
go.
cord on
Chicken-
blue.
there, now we're
in.
talking.
Now we're talking.
We're in.
okay.
That stopped everything with the winery and everything else. So that chicken cord on blue is like one of my favorite.
Good to know.
I thought
Yeah.
French fries were your favorite. I thought French fries were your favorite.
No, that's Pam's.
Ah.
Chicken cordon bleu doesn't sound very Italian.
French. I'm French too.
Are you French too?
He's got a little wee wee.
Ooh, touche. You got that.
Yeah, right.
He got that.
Steve's always beating something.
Put me in a good boat.
Tonight's kind of special, you know.
Yeah, it is, because I'll tell you what, at 10 o'clock, I'm watching Ghost Adventures.
All
New
the new ones
season
on. The new season's on.
I don't care. Hate on me all you want, but I enjoy the
It's
show.
good entertainment.
I know, I enjoy it.
You can drink. You can know what? You can actually have a
You
drinking
watch
game with
this
that.
show, you get possessed.
You can have
Well, yes, after 34 minutes, and you get possessed. And then you can come back to it after the next commercial break.
Who's correct? Him or me? Ready? Him? Me? Him? Me? We know, see?
I mean, you could do a drinking game every time they get startled. You can take a drink. You'll be drunk before the first commercial.
I enjoy the show.
It's not
I do.
the show's not
Jerry,
bad.
what do
It's
you
a
mean
good.
fake.
It's not a bad show. It's good TV to watch and to laugh at, to enjoy, and stuff like that. Who knows?
Oh,
This
there,
season might
he
be
came
good.
back. Look.
Oh,
Hey,
stop
Mr.
talking
Palmer.
about him.
We need to, what number do we have to call before we dig under the porch?
666.
I watch this notifications.
Same. I enjoy what they're doing. They were actually filming
What's that
in
last word? Oh, you just covered it up. What's that say?
a lot. See a lot of them.
Oh, she just put it all.
Josh Gates.
Josh Gates. Is he on tonight?
Man.
He's on tonight too.
He's on tonight. No, I thought he was.
I thought
Shit! Yes.
He's new tonight too.
Oh
I
man!
didn't know that. Oh, at least I got a DVR.
What time is it? 8:30. Guys,
Record it. Replay by 11 o'clock tonight. You don't know where to go tomorrow, do you?
yeah, I got shit to do. You think I'm just unemployed hanging out?
Are you going with me tomorrow morning? You don't have to get your car now. You had the wrong date.
No, but I have to get that front yard dug up too, so I get that done.
All right.
So I'll try. I've got to get that done.
Call before you dig.
It's not. I'm only going down that much.
Oh, okay.
So-
That's what she said.
Yeah. Steve knows the problem.
Yeah. See, I have watched Ghost Hunters. I enjoy that show too.
When is Penhurst?
When is Penhurst? May 17th, 18th?
I think so. Yes,
Oh, no.
it's coming up.
That's like 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
It's like 4 weeks.
No, we're in April 16th.
5 weeks.
4 weeks.
Oh, hey, it's.
Yeah.
May 17th, 18th.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised he's on here tonight because he's at a birthday party.
Who?
John Larson. It's Rose's birthday.
No.
Yeah, it says
She's
right
not
here.
at a birthday party. She's not even home.
She's 22.
She's not home, though. Don't fool you.
Well, see, it says right here.
I'm a psychic. I can tell you.
You're
John Larson's daughter is not at her house.
You're psychotic.
I already put down the grass seed and fertilizer, Jerry. It's already done. Now we just need the rain gods to come in.
They were just here.
1 month, exactly. That's what I just said. 1 month.
Yeah.
Who's Kelly Daniel? Sounds familiar.
Oh, Stephanie's gonna be in Florida.
Florida.
Mr. Larson, are you at a birthday party?
He says on Facebook he's with Rose Larson.
1 month, but I'm looking forward
He's
to it.
not at it. Yeah, he's not. He's big.
I think I'm going to enjoy going to it this year. This will be the first time we actually been there.
Me too.
I mean, I've been to Penhurst twice for some investigations and stuff, but I've never been there during the day just to see what's going on and been there at the thing. So it's going to be kind of neat to see that. And then you have how many more days before the bash?
I'd have to ask James Houston since he puts it on every morning.
Yeah, he's our
Where are you?
he's our teleprompter.
I'm really looking forward to
Pee on it.
the bash this year.
What's he talking about?
He wants you to pee on something from the deck.
Oh, from my deck. Pee on the grass to water it.
You better watch it. He's close to you.
I know. He's right across from Nachos. I don't know why he doesn't go to Nachos. But anyhow. But yes, the bash, I'm really looking forward to that too.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
sound like an alligator.
At least it's coming from that and not the other.
You know, I was telling Pam yesterday, I think like I'm really looking forward to the bash this year in a sense of because I'm back here. I'm not rushing back to Wyoming first thing Sunday morning and just the stress. And then last year I got a stomach bug from somebody. So I remember being nauseous halfway through my drive. And finally, when I got to Chicago and I was on 90, because it switches over 80, 90. And I was in Chicago and I remember I was like, fuck it. And I just threw up outside my car at a traffic light. I'm like, south side of Chicago. Like anybody's going to think different. But I just remember, like now I don't have to stress running home and packing everything up so early. And then the Irish goodbye of just disappearing, and
Hey, we have an extra truck to pull a trailer.
It's true. He's like, shit.
We have one.
I have to pull
No, actually, we have one that pulls the big trailer, which mine does.
right.
His pulls the flatbed trailer with the golf cart on it, and we need someone to pull the wood down with the little trailer, full of pallets.
Okay. I mean, I could do it. It's not a problem.
No,
I mean, we'll be back and forth anyway. What's that?
Nothing.
Asshole. Oh, yeah. So, this story? So, last year, Stephanie. No.
I was sleeping. So was John Larson. We didn't make it to the
No, but Stephanie and I, we were in the lobby of the hotel and we were talking, and she was like, "All right, hey, Mom, let's go walk down to the fire, check out the bonfire." I'm like, "All right." So we start walking. I get to the fire and I'm like, "That's a pretty nice fire." And I turn around and Stephanie's not even with me. She ditched. She ditched me. And so I'm turning around like this, like John Travolta, the meme, and I'm like just talking to myself. So yeah, thank you, Stephanie.
We gotta go down and grab.
We got two at the house that you have two.
Yeah, we're gonna load them up. I think we'll go over there with the trailer maybe next week. Yeah, I just want to fill that trailer up. Just get some people grab all them pallets and have them ready. It's done.
Yeah, it's done and ready to go.
Yeah.
But he's always getting more, so.
Yeah, but we'll just go over there and grab them.
Hey, there's Jenny Denny.
Yeah. How's the weather in the Midwest?
She's been busy. She's been everywhere lately.
I know, right? I need her frequent
Right,
flyer
damn.
miles.
Have you gone to Nevada State Penitentiary yet, Jenny? You're going to love it once you get there. That's sidetracked. She saw a bird.
It wasn't even like she was 5 feet over from me. Like she was non-existent. Get the hell out of here.
She was like, she kind of looked at it going, there's a cross up there.
Mhm.
They're sacrificing somebody at that bonfire. I'm not going near it.
No, but it is easy to get sidetracked there because there's just so many people, so many conversations. And
I gotta get there one year.
I hope you make it this year.
No, we do.
You
Yeah, that'll work.
You're going to do that?
Jenny, it's that fall spring. You know how that goes out there.
It's starting to get warm. It's gonna be 80 degrees Saturday.
Oh, she's heading to North Carolina next Friday.
Oh,
Girl,
to the humidity.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hot down there.
you go everywhere. Suitcase big enough? Fit 3 people in it? Oh,
Well,
we miss you
it's
too.
2 men and 1 girl.
yeah, got to look at the other side. Steve.
2 men, 1 girl.
Yeah, he wants to start.
I'm always in the middle of this.
You said say you were a girl.
That's true.
This time. You see, says
Yeah, exactly. I'm in the room.
He just doesn't know. Yeah.
No, when these are yabba dabba doo ones. I don't know. Is it this one? It is. It was that one.
Hush, don't
I'm only
jinx-
just saying it, Jenny,
don't
because
jinx me.
I know when I was back
I had to
west,
lay my phone down.
it would be 80 degrees one day and then snow the
Look at
next
the
day.
weather for this weekend, please.
So I think it was supposed to rain Saturday.
No, don't say that. So I'm gonna be playing music outside.
Outside?
Well, maybe I won't be. I don't know.
Oh, now it's just
I think I'm in
saying
the kitchen.
79 degrees and
I
cloudy.
told you.
That's Friday.
No, it's Saturday.
Saturday.
Saturday, I get 85.
85. Jesus.
85 degrees.
Oh my God.
That's Waynesboro, Virginia.
I got to
No,
go
it's
home
not.
and throw up this pizza now. I am so not ready for this weather yet.
I told you.
He hasn't got his bikini
Oh,
bottoms on yet.
man.
Then it's gonna get really hot.
Oh, look.
It's gonna stay there.
Look at him. So I just said this 71 in Casper today, snow tomorrow, snow Friday.
You want to go back there?
No. I mean, I love Wyoming, but I don't miss that bipolar weather.
I'll go with you once more.
All right, then.
Jerry's saying rain, 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 rain.
Yeah, see, it must have changed, though.
This is no rain.
I got my weather station at the house and it tells.
Yes, see, I
That's a good picture of your kids.
thanks. That was our Christmas card a few
Oh,
years
wow.
ago up on the mountain on our property. I'm with you, Stephanie. I want to go to Trans-Allegheny.
Yeah, I want to go there too.
I will probably run like a you know what, but
Hey.
I still want to go.
Get your exercise in. That's all
It's
that
true.
matters.
Get my steps.
So where's the actual weather?
That's
There, in Casper, Waynesboro. Where's it say 85?
I'm getting 79. But let's look at the precip.
Are you sure you're not in
Saints is
Virginia?
0. I hate snow too. It makes my
No,
back hurt.
no,
thinking
he's
about
right.
it.
Didn't show you Saturday on that one, does it? There it is.
It's saying 71 now.
71.
Yeah.
This is all screwed up.
Hey, what can I say?
Let's look at.
Here's in Virginia, I'm telling you.
Not in Virginia.
Let's look at the other shit.
Anyway, folks.
Sorry.
We never know what we're doing. Iran 8.
Oh well.
So,
And got pushed. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been scratched. I've been scratched and pushed.
where's that? Trans-Allegheny? Never been there.
No.
Never been to White Hill, and I've never been to. What's the other one down there?
What's the one in West Virginia? What's the
Yeah, no, it's Moundsville. But there's another
Moundsville.
one. I've been to Moundsville a couple times.
Sounds good. Safe travels in North
Waverly Hills.
Carolina.
Waverly Hills, I've never been to either.
Waverly Hills? What was that?
I never been to what's the one in Philadelphia? There?
Oh,
Jail, or whatever.
yeah,
the
we
prison.
Susan and I just went there not too long ago.
Haven't been there either.
There was one.
I've never been to Washington.
I want to go to Fort Mifflin. That's
I've never
one.
been to DC. Never been to
Wow.
DC. Never been to Disneyland.
I do want to go to Fort Mifflin though.
I haven't been there either. There was a place in Jersey. It was a
In
asylum
Jersey
that
City?
was torn down. Out
It's a great place to go to.
Jersey City.
Oh yeah, I love it. Patterson, Jersey City.
No, it's beautiful this time of the year.
Patterson's just the best. It's little.
When
Little
you see some
Iran.
ghosts, go to Patterson, New Jersey. You'll see some ghosts.
That'll be nice. I won't say what I was going to say. Something pulling on my hoodie almost made me fall.
It was probably Lori.
Yeah. Lori put them on a shirt.
Yeah, I'm going to White Hills before Penhurst. Well, that's cool.
Kyle was just here.
Yeah, I want to go see White Hill
Kyle
too.
said, "You never been there? I've never been there yet."
We'll have to make a
Huh?
trip to go up there. That'd be kind of cool. There's so many places that
I'm in.
I'll go too.
We should, we should probably do it after
We should go
the New
live.
Jersey
Bring this
Paracon.
with us and go.
After Para-Unity, since it's in Jersey, right? And then afterwards, see if we can talk to Kyle about something.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be kind of cool. And we don't have to bring everything. We just bring the laptop, the soundboard, and microphones.
Casey's want to go away. Hello or no? Okay. So they get
Will
done.
do.
I gotta see what the winery does first. We open a new business, so I gotta see how. I'm like the bar back or something they call it. The guy that carries all the boxes downstairs.
That's usually called a bag lady.
Dice.
Yeah. See, I would like to check out Moundsville too. I mean, I went out there to meet my digging partner a couple months ago. It's just in between for him to come from Ohio and me from PA, and we met out there and we went into the museum, but they wouldn't let us go on the mountain because of snow.
Penhurst. I thought White Hill was in New York State.
No, White Hill's in Jersey. It's
Jersey.
like Bordentown.
White Hill?
Yeah.
Why did I think it was New York?
Mm-mm.
I didn't know it was that close.
Mm.
And what's New York State?
What was the other one that's in New York State? I just saw somebody was going up there.
I can't remember. So there's so many places to hit out here. It'd be interesting to just to start doing that and going to different places.
Definitely let us know.
That'd be kind of cool. Let's see what do we got going here. What time do we have on this?
Not done. I still got to finish my pizza.
Since summertime, your goal at
Babysitting.
The one that you said won.
Yeah, well, you know how you are.
Yeah, if Josh Gates is on at 9 o'clock, then
Yeah, come on, we got things to do.
I gotta
People to
go.
see and people.
we gotta go.
What the hell?
And then Ghost Adventures at 10 o'clock.
You have to watch it.
Rolling Hills.
That's
That's,
it.
yes.
Somebody had to save us.
That's the one. There's the one I haven't been to either. I haven't been Rolling Hills.
The Peaches were just up there, weren't they?
I haven't been to what do you call it? Hinsdale House. I haven't been anywhere lately. Since I had a heart attack, I haven't traveled.
Lake
anywhere.
Shawnee. Lake Shawnee's supposed to be pretty interesting too.
I've been stuck here in the town of Waynesboro.
It's not. He's been stuck. Just a rubber band stuck to his ass. 600 plus if you want to spend them.
For what? $600 for what?
Steve's got it. He's rich.
He's a wealthy miser.
I never paid for a location in my life. I'm not going to start.
No.
Nope. When we did TV show, we did 6 years with Paranormal After Party, 2 years Ghost Detectives. Never paid for
excuse me.
an investigation anywhere.
You're fucking VIP. What do you want me to tell you?
No, we advertised the crap out of them.
I know.
Back then they were on TV, so we put them on TV. So
Right.
that's why we got in there.
We try. We try to build our clientele up on this.
I like it. Not that I like going places that no one's ever done before. I've said that 100 times before. I like going to a place because I don't want to hear, oh, if you go up to room 3, little Timmy's in there, and you have to talk to you, just ask for him. All right, I'd rather find a place that no one knows who's there.
Right.
That's what I like.
Well, it's like you went to.
That's why I haven't been to any of these places because they've been done. And people like that. Some people like that. And there's nothing wrong with it. I just like, my thing is finding places no one's done before
Right.
and see what I find there. I still haven't found a place where I saw something like this.
If you watch Ghost
Like
Adventures,
that, you know?
Yeah, Ghost
Well,
Adventures.
Yeah, it goes, I come a brick fly at my head or something.
Or a doll or
Um,
something.
Nothing against the place. It's just how I am. I'm getting too old.
He's old. He's old.
I need to go to Florida or something. Get out in the dock and.
And go AFib.
No, you don't go to EFIB when you relax.
Fishing's not relaxing.
See? Look. See? The best. And Kelly knows because she has that bell device. Now, I got to give a shout out to actually a competitor of mine who builds the bell, which is Ghost Stop. I think that's a very neat device. Something I like. No, I'm not going to copy him and build one, but it was. Kelly had one. We tried it and actually really worked well.
Did it work here?
No, we used it over at the Walnut Hill Mansion.
Oh, okay.
And she brought it with her and we tried it and I set it up for her and the thing was like working perfect. So
Nice.
device I don't build, Ghost Stop builds. I do recommend it. And my wife probably gonna kill me for advertising someone else, but what the heck. Sometimes you get help your competition.
Ooh, that's an interesting place to go. The new cemetery. Indian Burial Grounds. You got to watch the Indian Burial Grounds. Indian Burial Grounds you got to be really careful with. We had we did a going to do a case out in California with that, and one of the guys went there a couple weeks before, and they asked, "Did you get permission from the tribe to go out on the thing?" And they didn't go, so they didn't get to do go on to the check everything out there. It's just too much. There was too much stuff going on. The guy came back. He goes, "I feel like I have an attachment." And it's like, yeah, you probably did, because what you were doing out there, you weren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. They were disrespecting everything. So
I never went to an Indian burial ground. Yeah. All the stuff we did. I've been to Edgar Allan Poe House. I was one of the first ones ever even go in there.
You know, but what I
actually
don't
think I was the first one to go in there.
what I don't understand is, now I guess, you know, every group of Native Americans was different in a sense of how they buried their dead, treated their dead. You know, whereas out west they'd have them above ground, whereas in Florida they put them in the Everglades in the ground. You know, is it here that they put them in mounds? But if you would think that archaeologically speaking, if they knew, okay, this was in fact a burial ground, why is it not protected? Or is it just part of the folklore? You know, not, you know, like, oh yeah, well, you know, because you can go to a lot of these haunted locations and they're like, yeah, well, in the back is an Indian burial ground. Well, where is it documented? You know, like, I'm that person that's looking for the proof in the pudding, because I think that just adds to the story or the element. Because I remember there was a place in PA that I would go to years ago, and they said, oh yeah, behind here is Indian burial ground, and I'm like, well, there's no markers or nothing, right? So if it was in fact treated as an archaeological site, there would be markers, right? Because I know even when we lived in Jersey, while they were building our development, they found, you know, Native American remnants. So they actually had to stop all the construction and treat it as, you know, a site. And that's the way they, you know, it's marked off.
Yeah.
Same thing out in Wyoming. It was marked off. Yes, there are unmarked graves that are out there, because I came across some, but you know, this is too rural around here. So you would think like, so that's why I'm a little skeptical when they say, and I'm not saying it's not, Stephanie, I'm just saying I become a little skeptical because everybody adds a little bit of flavor to their stories. Like, oh, well, it's Native American, you know,
Yeah, it's
burial
that
ground.
pizza that you said you were going.
What's that? It's nachos.
Yeah, I go with you on nachos.
Sorry to go off on a tangent. It's just from a history standpoint. Oh, shut up. It's 8:52. I gotta go see Josh Gates.
all right, guys.
Ain't
Well,
going nowhere. Telling you, Josh Gates ain't going nowhere.
we're gonna wrap it up
You
anyway.
going to Penhurst? You gonna meet him?
I hope so.
The line will be like,
Well, he's gonna see the dinosaur.
Yeah,
Oh, no. Well, listen,
he's got.
I have an inside
He's
hook.
not gonna be able to
No.
know.
Listen, I have an inside hook that told me that they are going to bring him to my tent, guaranteed.
Josh Gates is pretty cool. We got to meet him when we're out in Vegas. We got to meet him. He's a really nice guy, down to earth. So
I got the connections.
I had Josh Gates sign my police card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was years ago. That was before he became on Discovery.
and where's that now?
I'm serious.
He said, "Where is the police car?"
Police car's in his junkyard. I actually sold it to my son. Well, thought it was going to my son-in-law. And then he trashed the car and blew the motor up.
Oh, shit.
Did you at least cut the piece of metal that Josh Gates signed?
No, I told him if you jumped it, well, he got mad at my daughter. Then he trashed the car with sledgehammers and other stuff. They crushed the car. Then they took the car to the junkyard, and I went to get the dash out. They had all the signatures, and they already crushed the car.
Oh,
So
man.
all the signatures, Chip Coffee, and everyone's signature was in there. They're compacted.
So you got to start over again and get more signatures this
Yeah, I
year.
gotta get a new car.
I didn't say that. I was just saying
Yeah,
signatures.
He doesn't like
Cam?
With that being
That,
said,
I'll come around there. Okay,
all
nothing.
right,
You just got
guys.
your speakers.
Yeah, he's got your speakers.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, like I said, we won't be here next week, but thanks for tuning in this week. And
Watch Josh Gates.
we're going to go watch Josh Gates and see how that goes.
Yeah, I got to
And,
speed home now. Probably gonna get a speeding ticket.
they don't catch you in this town.
Oh, they don't. My luck.
They don't have no radar.
No radar. In
They
this
don't
town.
use radar in the town.
They do.
They use stopwatches. Then those white lines that are in the ground, you see? They stopwatch for that, so you can fight the ticket. How do you know the stopwatch is right?
What's this? At our camp, several people listening to news open course.
There you go.
Well, it is West Virginia.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's people.
Just kidding, Stephanie. Just
There's people from the movie went wrong turn. You sure they're not what you're saying? I mean, they walk around dresses too. I think.
Oh boy, Stephanie, I didn't say nothing. I'm being quiet. I don't want to be beat up.
We keep telling her.
Watch yourself.
bring it.
She'll give you some nasty moonshine.
That I give them credit for. Yes, they do make good moonshine.
These are socks, their underwear, I'll stiff it through.
We could do a moonshine taste test. No, guys.
Oh boy,
We could.
We could. You'd have to spend the night though, because when I'm done with you, I can get a look out that door.
No,
We'll all
please.
be laying on the floor. How do you turn this thing off? I haven't learned enough time to get this thing working when I'm sober.
But I don't think they want me to mention their name.
Oh, I remember and I recall. I know who you're talking about. You know, I remember my first drink too.
Yeah. Yeah, they I'll try that. I'll try that. I'll try that. I'll try that. After 50 shots later.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Hillbilly beatdown.
Uh,
You can get a Brick City beatdown.
All right, guys.
all right, I'm gonna let you just go because I know he wants to see Josh Gates.
So won't be here next week. Following week, we'll let you know what's going to be happening, and we'll go from
You
there.
guys can carry on without me. It's all right. You can carry the torch.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens. We're always popping in and out, so it doesn't matter. All right, guys. So with that being said, Steve, take it.
See a veteran, buy him lunch, coffee, say hello, help them across the street if they need help, fix their car,
Fix their
buy
car.
them a donut.
Buy him a donut. And Andrew,
Just say
anything-
thank you to him when you see him, honestly.
Anything
That's
for
all you
you?
have to do.
No, I got nothing.
Nothing. And guys, remember, they're out there to protect and serve the police and fire department and stuff. So respect them. Yeah. So thank you guys. Have a
Still
great
have the uniform, ladies.
He doesn't fit in it though.
I don't fit.
He does parties. Sorry, Ken. I did hire him. He's going to do Kevin's birthday party.
You have to wait a whole year for that.
Yeah.
Have a year to get in shape.
Yeah, there
Make
you
him
go.
fit again. His motivation.
All right, guys. Thank you. Have a
Talk to
good
you
night.
later.
We'll see you again.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.